Hello. Say hello, Sam. Where? Boy, how are you? No. How's my little Bubba? What? What? Go ahead. Come. Loves the attention. What? Look at that butt. Look at that booty. What? 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 Yeah. If I turn it this way. Sam. No. I'm like holding on to the mic so he doesn't knock it over. Sam. Where? What? No. What? Over here. Damn. Come on. The hair. Hair's just flying all over. Why? Why, Bubba? Mwah. Wanna go over there now? Okay. Oh my god. So, I didn't feel very good today. I was hurling somewhat. Sam. Hmm. If you missed Sam the first time, don't worry. There's a little bit of him that lingers. Lovely. So I was in the bathroom earlier, and I was like, ugh, and then my nose started to bleed. This side. And it wasn't that bad because, I mean, I just kind of wiped it and just stopped. The first time I had a nosebleed in a while, and normally they last like 30 fucking minutes, but this one didn't. I was just, it was pretty much started to drip, drip, drip because I was like standing over the toilet, and I'm like, ooh, and it just, hard enough where it was just drip, 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 drip. And yeah, I just took some toilet paper and blah, 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 and it was done. Normally, like I said, it's like 30 minutes. You know, depending on the situation. Most people use that the pinching the bridge of your nose and then having your head tilted back. I find that the easiest way for me is to keep my head tilted forward and kind of like whatever side's bleeding, kind of like you're blowing your nose. And after a minute or two, you'll get like this coagulated blood kind of thing going on. And just kind of take it, the piece of toilet paper, stick it in, pull it out. Sometimes it's like this big, sometimes it's all jiggly, and then pretty much after that comes out, the nose stops bleeding. I can move my head around and all that, but most of the time it's just out of nowhere, obviously. Um, but yeah, I didn't feel. I was sneezing like crazy. The was it yesterday? Yeah, or actually no. Well, no, it's actually technically still yesterday. On Friday, I was sitting there waiting for the fucking bus, and I was sneezing like crazy. And my boss comes out, and she's like, "You sound sick." I'm like, "No, it's just allergies." So, if I don't feel good on, you know, tomorrow or Everything I'll just call out on Monday. I mean, quite frankly, it really shouldn't matter if I feel like shit because, if I was to go to work, I probably wouldn't have much to do anyway. I got everything done. All the tubes that were over at the other baler done. Cardboard done. Carpet done. Plastic done. Supply closets filled. So there really should be nothing that I would need to do in a hurry. Pretty much everything could wait till Wednesday. But I don't know. It's just like I only work but 3 days, but working at 150 fucking degrees for that long, even if it is 3 days a week, it just fucks your body up. So I just haven't been feeling good. I haven't been sleeping well. I mean, I got some sleep last night, but I went to bed at like 10. What time is it right now? I think it's like 11. Yeah, 11:05. Oh, man. Uh, I'm fucking tired right now. I went to bed at 11. I woke up um 2. I think I woke up at like 2 something, and then I went to the bathroom. I got out at like 3 something. I was taking my time because bad things happen when you rush. But yeah, I hair Sam. Ugh. Um, yeah, but at least there's a bright side. Not really. There's no bright side to this. But so was it yesterday when I filmed? I recorded outside and it was storming out. Uh, then right after I finished recording, it pretty much started to rain. Meowsy left. She ran under the house. Lucifer left. He buggered off somewhere. Hi. He buggered off somewhere. So Mika was up there by herself. So for 2 hours, that's pretty much how long the storm lasted. For 2 hours, I sat out there with her. I sat out on that chair, and she kind of just sat under the chair, and then she'd kind of peek out once in a while so that I could, scratch her head. She loves her grandpa. Like she's gotten to the point where she likes when I actually pet her. Before my hand was basically just a toy, but now she'll look up at me and actually want to be pet. Obviously, because she's a cat, her favorite spot is her, that dip, like right in between her shoulder blades at the end of her neck. There's like that little dip. Sam, go. Come on, go. No, you don't belong over there. Go. What? Come on then. Hello. But yeah, yeah, she likes to sit with Grandpa, and I stayed out there. Like I said, it was like 2 hours. I got out there like 5 o'clock, finished recording, and then the storm happened, and you know, I pretty much stayed out there until Meowsy came back. I'm like, okay, Mama's back. I can go inside now. She loves her grandpa though, which is good. And I see her trying to get in the house all the time. And she came in yesterday. I think I was feeding them, and she got inside. She doesn't do anything. She just kind of like stands there in the laundry room. She just kind of stands there. I'm like, meow, or I'm like, Miko, go out. I mean, I'll start bringing her in, because Sam Hare. Um, just because, I don't want her to be a fully outside cat. I mean, I would love to bring Meowsy in, but that's not gonna happen. Sam, don't eat the plastic. You cats in plastic, I swear. Alright, had to let him out. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, how I don't want Miko being just an outside cat. She needs to be inside as well. I think she's gonna be just like her dad. You know, she's already getting to the point where she likes being around me a lot. She's not to the point where she's like, "Oh, let me sit with you," but she's getting there. Like I said, my hand is no longer just a toy. She's like, "Oh," she'll grab my hand and she'll bite it, and but then she kind of like nudges so I know to, pet her. So we're making progress with that. And then I mean, like today, I gave them like that big can of chicken. It's like fucking 2-3 cans worth. I give them a small can of tuna, and it takes them like it seems like 5 fucking minutes to eat it. I gave them that whole can, like the big old fucking can of chicken. They devoured it in like a minute or two. I'm like, whoa. Well, actually, yep, that's this is a huge fucking can, and they ate it in like a minute. 28% more. It's like 350. But you can see it's a big fucking can. This is like 2-3 cans worth, and it's 15 grams protein. I prefer to give them this stuff rather than the wet food or dry food because this is straight up fucking protein. What else does it have in it? It has breasts, just what every cat needs, what everyone needs. Um, sugars, protein, 15 grams, iron, potassium. But yeah, I opened the can, crushed up the chicken, uh, put it onto the plate, and within like a minute, it was. I mean, Lucifer was eating it, but even when Venti was eating it, like I would put some out there, and him, Meowsy, and Miko would start eating, and there would still be some left over. But I also blame Lucifer because, like I've said, he's like, um, he doesn't like. No, he takes huge fucking bites. But even with Miko and Meowsy, you could tell that they like the chicken, which is fine. I like giving it to them. So, but yeah, she loves her grandpa, and she's ending up just like her daddy, which is good. You know, it's good. Uh, I think today I just kind of sat out there and played with her. Um, yeah, I just kind of sat out there. She did the same thing, just came under the whatchamacallit, the chair, and oh, that's fun. Um, under the chair, and I tried to sit her on my lap, but I ended up getting scratched because I kind of like called her up to my lap, and she kind of like clawed up, and then I put her on my knee, thinking that she would sit down or something. No, she just jumped right off. I'm like, oh boy, I got claw marks up my knee, and she didn't sit with me at all. So, but I was moving around like the porch, and she just kept following me. So, but she's a good girl. That's what I've been doing at night when I can't sleep. I usually go out there and sit there for a little bit. It's actually pretty nice out tonight. Well, kind of. Once again, I think I shifted the the weather or something because I went to Dollar General. And same thing. It was nice when I was walking down there, and then when I was coming back, it was like, man, why is it so fucking hot? It's not that cool in there, so it's not like you know you realize how hot it is. No, it's really not that cool in there. So I was like, why is it always fucking hotter on the way coming back? Fucking bullshit. But yeah. Anyway, moral of the story, she loves her grandpa. She loves her grandpa lots and lots. And rightfully so. I'm just fucking awesome. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. No. Um anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.